What is going on, everyone? RJ here. And in today's video, we are going to talk about the release of the Animal Farm, which is Forex Shark's fourth project that he's released. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet since this project launched. The launch started 11 o'clock a.m. yesterday, but he didn't really activate it and go live till about 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have collected some crazy data points to show you guys what your return on investment is and what your projected investments are on this yield farm. And I'm telling you now, they are crazy numbers. But before we get started, if you guys haven't already, please consider smashing that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload new content. We do have some crazy stuff to go over here, so without further ado, let's dive right on in to the flight deck. All right, everyone, so let's go ahead and go over the Animal Farm, which launched and debuted yesterday. The launch started at 11 o'clock. That's when Forex kind of got on a call and started updating everyone pretty much every hour on the hour what he was doing. He was moving liquidity. He was monitoring with his team for bots trying to get in. And from what he said, they blocked and found thousands of transactions. So what they did was they blacklisted those addresses. And then finally, around like 3-ish, 4-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we went live 100% with the actual Animal Farm. Again, this is Forex's fourth project, and in less than 24 hours time, because obviously if you could look at the clock, right now it is about noon Eastern Standard Time. So it's not even a full 24 hours yet. We already have $262 million in total value locked, so TVL. We've already rewarded $700,824 in BUSD rewards, and we have a total of about 1.9 million in the BUSD vault. So we're going to go over some numbers here, and I want to kind of just give you guys a tour of this farm, which is really crazy. So on the left hand side here, you have your redeem PL2. So this is for the people that were in the pre-sale. He had a 14-day pre-sale going on that allowed you to get in on this. So that's already over and done with. I'm sure they're going to delete that. But if you look here, this is the farms. And I'm going to show you guys my numbers just to be full transparency and what you can potentially make on this farm. So the whole purpose of Animal Farm is to collect dogs and pigs token. And what he did was he went off of a book, The Manor Farm, which he has a story which is really cool. I never read the book, but a lot of people have. So the whole purpose of it is to get dogs token, stake the dogs token, and you earn pig tokens in return. I know it sounds silly, but there's a story behind it, and I can respect it. The pigs token gets you ownership into the platform. So if we take a look on the left hand side and we take a look at the pig pen, you will see here that once you have pig tokens, you stake it in here and you earn BUSD in rewards. So that helps alleviate sell pressure. So why do you want to sell pig tokens when you earn BUSD rewards in return? So let's go back into the farm here. So what you do is you get dogs token, stake it. You can do single pairing. So if we look at the pools here, you could just buy dogs token and single stake it, or wrap BNB or BUSD. They have a whole bunch of options here for you for single staking, but you earn the most in the farm. So if you pair them like dogs BUSD, dogs wrap BNB, you even have drip BUSD. And if you scroll down here, there's many options. Okay, so what's going to end up happening is on Q2, he's going to release layer 3, which is going to open it up to other pairs that want in on this farm. So let's take a look at dogs BUSD here. So full transparency, you guys can see that I have about $11,400 invested in on this pool, which is dogs BUSD. I've already earned $37.57 in the time that since I harvested. And let's go ahead and play with some numbers here because you guys need to see just how crazy this farm is. So here's my notes from the data that I've collected. My initial investment into this was $11,278.13 BUSD, so USD. So that got me about 545 dogs BUSD LP tokens. So that's combined. My rewards after 1 hour in the pool was about $22.63. So after 24 hours, you multiply 22.63 times 24 hours, that gets you $543.12 in USD. So the yearly rewards, non-compounding, of course, looks something like this. You take 543 times 365 days in the year. That gets you $198,238.80 from just this pool. Now, if you want to calculate your ROI, if you take the initial investment of $11,278.13, which was my initial investment, and you divide that by the $543.12 daily rewards, that gets you a 20.77 daily ROI. That's in days. So I would get my initial investment back, my $11,278 in a roughly about 21 days. That's crazy. Now let's go ahead and calculate the percentage yield. So if you take $543.12 that I'm getting every 24 hours and you divide it by $11,278, which was my initial investment, you are left with 4.82% daily yield on your investment. 4.82% on your initial investment. That is crazy. And so here's the thing, guys, with Animal Farm. It's round and round it goes, okay? So I'm going to show you something even really crazier here. All right, can you guys see that? This was brought to you by Ways of the Crypto. You guys can check him or her out. They provided this round and round endless stream of money printing that you guys can do. So what's happening here is, let's say the PL2 tokens right here, you put 50% of it into dogs, into pigs, which is what I did. So what ends up happening is the pigs pay out BUSD in rewards. So let's go down the line here. And what you do is you collect, let's say you just cash out 30% of that. So you cash out 30%, live off that passive income. The other 35%, go up the ladder here and you can go straight into drip liberation, which will pair drip and BUSD. And you put that into the drip BUSD pool, earning you more pigs. And so when you earn more pigs, you put that back into the pig pen, stake it, earning you more BUSD rewards. And you can keep doing that cycle over and over on the top. The other 35% go down the line here. So with the other 35% on the right side, what you will end up doing is you will purchase more dogs and BUSD pairings, and that will get you more pig tokens. So you go up that line and it gets you more pigs. You stake more pigs, which gets you more BUSD, and round you go in this endless cycle of just increasing your staked ownership in this platform. So again, you earn pigs, you stake the pigs. Pigs is your ownership into the platform. It pays you out in BUSD. You then take 30% out of that, pay yourself, and then you take 35%, you put it into the drip BUSD pair, earning you more pigs. So you stake more pigs and you earn more BUSD. You take the other 35% and you put it and pair it into dogs BUSD, which gets you more pigs. You stake the pigs, earning you more BUSD, and round you go. This is a crazy blueprint and a crazy platform that Forex Shark has built and created. Every single one of his projects is now starting to be its own ecosystem, because if you take a look on the left side, you have Drip Liberation and Drip Garden, which used to be in the Manor Farm. So Drip now has two use cases. You have the Drip Liberation and Drip Garden, and then you can also use it as an LP pair as a core yield to earn more pigs. Crazy stuff from Forex Shark. Yesterday was an absolutely monstrous day for everyone. Everyone was tuned in at 11 o'clock. He had about 10,000 people listening on that call. And I mean, it was a whole day spiel for everyone. I mean, that's what it means like to be a crypto investor. That's work for us. So we got updates every single step of the way. Around 3 or 4 o'clock, he went ahead and released everything. After they found the bots they wanted a blacklist that was making thousands of transactions. But did you guys see the numbers on this? 4.82% daily yield on your initial investment. You are looking at a 20 to 22 day ROI. So whatever you invest in there, if you just pull everything out around 20 days, you would have gotten your initial investment back. This is a powerful, powerful tool. Now, let's say you pull your initial investment out. Now everything you're earning in there is just compounding. Just let it compound. So now you're in the actual farm. You're actually in the investment completely risk-free. You pulled your initial investment out. You're now in this 100% risk-free, and you now just start compounding like an absolute monster, like an absolute beast. And so I'm going to continue keeping you guys posted on this animal farm. But this is one of the crazier projects that Forex has released. When dogs and pigs released, pigs was around, I want to say $31. Now pigs is at $415, and it hit a high yesterday of $900. So like any other crypto, if you look at any other crypto J curve, it's got initial hype, and then it kind of just goes down because a lot of people that don't have the long-term mindset end up selling for a profit, and then it kind of stabilizes. So $31 opening price, and now it's stabilizing at $415. So that's a crazy return on your pig investment already as is. And then the dogs will kind of fluctuate because you use dogs to stake it to earn more pigs. But I mean, guys, this is a long-term play. Again, this hasn't even been 24 hours since the launch of the animal farm, and he's got a lot more plans in the future. Right now, this is the initial farm yield that you're allowed to have that he's partnered with. But in Q2, he's going to release layer 3, and that's going to open up other tokens that want to be a part of this farm. And so what ends up happening is if you are a pig staker, you have pig tokens. What you end up doing is you stake more pigs, giving you more ownership into the platform. When you have more ownership into the platform, you get a percentage of all the platform fees. And that's crazy. If I told anyone watching or listening in that you were able to get to be a part of Beefy Finance, if you were able to be part of Pancake Swap, everyone would want to be a part of that. If I said you can be part owner of this, you would want to be a part of that. This is the opportunity to be an owner of a platform via the animal farm created by Forex Shark, who is truly for the DeFi space. Last bit of a teaser I want to show you guys. The roundtable has been working really hard, including Generation, who's the one actually building this whole thing because he's a genius, implementing the bots, implementing everything. We are creating a Discord that is the combination and culmination of what DeFi really is. So you have members of the roundtable in there. You will have different projects, different DeFi projects that that we support and we have vetted and looked into. And we are going to create and build a community that is open, that is positive, and any person attempting to be a bully, any person attempting to be negative, any person attempting to troll, instantly booted, instantly kicked out. And so this is going to be a space that we're going to build that's going to be super exciting. I've always wanted to build something like this, but now I have a group of people that I can share this with. So if we take a quick scroll down here, you'll see that there's SafeMoon, there's Affinity. By the way, the Affinity devs have already agreed to join the Discord as devs. So big shout out there. We have Strongblock, we have Drip, we have the Animal Farm, we have Meta BUSD, we have AquaGoat. We have a whole bunch of projects that will be in there for people that are DeFi enthusiasts. The channel is called Decentralized Financial Freedom. And of course, you'll have your admins and mods only. And then here you have your specific roundtable chatter. So you'll have Generations, you'll have mine, you'll have Adams, Crypto Atlas, SafeMoon Joe, Crypto Moonboy, and we have Dark Moon Tim. And in here, we can have our own voice chats. We can have our own chat announcements. You can go into others if you want and participate, but there's also obviously a general chat for everything overall. So we are continuing to build this for everyone, and we're gonna pull every single person that wants to be a part of this into this Discord, into this environment, and we're gonna have our own voice chats in there. Probably every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're gonna have voice chats in there where you can kind of just hang out and come chill and just hang out with people that are enthusiastic about DeFi, making passive income, building generational wealth for your family. And we plan to grow this enormously away from the negative people, taking the power away from all those BS bastards. And what we're going to do is take the time to build this properly. Right now, we're kind of adding people here and there, but we're really focused on pulling in some mods that are really interested, that is close to us. And this is going to be heavily modded by bots and by our moderators to find anyone that is looking to troll, that is looking to FUD, that is looking for negative energy, and you will be kicked out. This is going to be an open space that allows people to be positive, have an environment that is meant for true DeFi enthusiasts, not just one product, not just maxis, people with an open mind. So keep an eye out for this, because this is something we've all been kind of building this week. Generation has done an insane job building this thing out, making it look clean, building the bots, and I mean, just making this thing look absolutely insane. So huge shout out to Generation. This guy is an absolute monster. He's taking time away from building videos to build this Discord. And yeah, we've been working hard on this Discord. So this is going to be super, super awesome. And we're excited to build it out. We're excited to have people in here with like minds, and we're gonna build this group, this ecosystem of positivity. And to all the haters, stay in your lane, because we're gonna build a platform away from yours where people can be themselves and be positive and share their thoughts and ideas without discrimination, without judgment, and without your BS. So I hope you guys did enjoy that video and you find it insanely insightful. If you did, do me a favor and smashy that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload new content. Also, if you guys want a free $50 in Bitcoin, I will leave a link down in the description below to open a Celsius account. All you need to do is transfer $400 worth of total assets in there, and you will be able to get your $50 in Bitcoin, where you can sell it to buy some, to get access into the animal farm, or you can just hold on to the $50 in Bitcoin. Nonetheless, it is free money just waiting to be claimed. If you guys have any other questions, just please post them in the comment section below. Life is too freaking short, so eat some delicious food, drink some delicious drinks, do some good in the world, spread some positive vibes, and I'm gonna see everyone on the next crypto video next time.